Hey Gemini, this is going to be your love reading for August. Please keep in mind, this message is specifically for a particular group of Geminis. It's not going to resonate with all of you. If it resonates, wonderful. If not, feel free to check out your moon, rising, or Venus. Let's go ahead and jump into it. Now, I'm trying out something different because I'm a little bit in transition, so if you can't hear these live readings or if the audio isn't great, please leave it in the comments. That way I can know whether or not this whole live thing works or if I need to go back to the old way of doing things. So just let me know. All right, so let's jump into it, Gemini. Which Geminis are we going to be reading for today for the month of August? Oh. Wow. Okay. Very, very direct. Very, very direct. Okay. So it feels like this particular reading is going to be for Geminis that this month they have to make a very, very important decision about someone from their past that's come back into their life, almost rushed back into their life. This could be an energy of someone who either took a break or you two had a breakup or, you know, whatever it was, but you're going to be placed in a situation where someone who you still have emotion for, still have feelings for, comes back in and almost rushes back in. Wow. Okay, so let's go ahead and jump into your reading and see what's coming up with this person. Now, it could be a fire sign, particularly that was Sagittarius, but it could be any fire sign. So let's go ahead and jump into it and see what's going on for you. Wow, yeah, they're rushing in for sure. And it could be a Cancer. That's Cancer energy. One card, please. One card at a time, please. All right, let's stop there because I feel like there's a lot already. So Taurus energy is here, Cancer energy is here, Virgo, Capricorn, Earth energy. Now, I'll tell you right now, you'll know that this is your reading if you feel like this is a person who at one point you were completely in sync with. Like the two of you were in complete harmony. Like there was an energy where you could tell that both of you felt the same thing very, very deeply. And I'm getting that strongly with these two eights here. Now, I feel like you are in a position of power. That's something you need to understand and know this particular month, Gemini. You're in the seat of power when it comes to this relationship or it comes to this particular connection. Now, I feel like some of you are really questioning whether or not you want to get back involved with this with the Eight of Pentacles, especially with this particular person, because it seems like for some of you, you've been through this before. You two have a pattern, and I feel that. I keep hearing like we have a pattern, right? And this person comes back in, but this time it feels like you are in the driver's seat. You are definitely in the driver's seat here. And I feel like you're in the driver's seat, one, because you were the one who walked away. This most recent time, the two of you parted ways with the Eight of Cups energy here. And I feel like there's also an energy with this Eight of Cups here that's telling me that while you two have some type of history with the Eight of Pentacles, and we'll clarify it, but if you walked away, which it's telling me that you did in the past from this individual, there's some habits that the two of you have together that you don't like, that you consider not to be the most viable situation for the type of relationship that you want. And I feel like you walked away. What's coming up for me is that you walked away for the right reasons with the Eight of Cups energy. But this person's coming back. I keep getting that. Clarify the Queen of Pentacles in the past. What does this mean? It feels like this was a person you were committed to or wanted to be. Aquarius energy. Either you were hoping for a commitment, they were hoping for a commitment. It's almost as if there was an energy of, yeah, it's like there's an energy where it's like the relationship was just beyond the horizon for some of you, or truly being in a commitment, not just saying we're committed, but truly being committed was kind of something that you hoped for with this person. But I can tell here you weren't getting that completely. Let's see what's coming up here. I really feel you in your power. I keep getting that. Yeah, Judgment. Knight of Wands. I'll take both, but it's telling me the same thing. This person, and I get desperation here. I don't know how you feel about that, but it's almost like they're desperate for a chance, another opportunity. But for some of you, again, this isn't going to be all of you. Some of you have other options already. Some of you have people who are already interested in you, or people who you're already interested in. Some of you, this person knows that there are other people interested in you too. That could be a reason why they're coming back and rushing back in such a way. Now, with the 10 of Wands, I'm really getting this strong sense that some of you are like, I don't even know if I can take a deck, put another name back in rotation. It's that kind of energy. Like, I don't know if I'm willing to take this on. Like, is it worth that? It's like that. I feel a questioning of that. Clarify the 10 of Wands. Wow. Okay, Gemini. Yeah. There, you have other options, or you have a lot of options coming in and coming in quickly. And so this individual, there's going to be competition, it seems, for your attention this month. What your advice card, and I think it's completely apropos here, because with the Knight of Pentacles, it's telling you to take things very, very slowly. Approach things in love methodically this month. It's also telling you to look for the tangible this month. Not the verbal, not the emotional. It's saying look for the tangible with the Knight of Pentacles. Clarify that. Could also be dealing with the Virgo. That energy is strong here too. Yes, 3 of Swords. This is telling me here that for this to come up in your advice, it's telling me don't listen to the words that people say. You're looking for the actions here. And if someone's not giving you what you want, or you're not seeing the behavior that you want, it's telling you, 1, you need to observe that. 2, you need to take note of that, and you need to respond to that. It's kind of, that's the energy here. Clarify this Hermit, please. The external. I feel like for some of you, this person has been very, very quiet. There's someone who's been really quietly either keeping tabs on you, watching you, observing you in some way. Almost, I get this energy of, there's a plotting here of the return. It's not just like some, oh, you know, I wonder what so-and-so's doing. Maybe I should hit him up. It's not that. That's not the energy. It's like waiting for the right time. This is very calculated. Ace of Swords. They're not speaking it. This external energy that's coming in, it's like they're not being forthright with particularly what they want here. What is that desire? They're not going to be telling you. What I get here is they're not going to be coming straight out and telling you how much they miss you, how much they desire you, how much they want you. But they've been like secretly, constantly kind of pondering you, thinking about you here. But they're not going to come out and just say it. What is the action they're going to take? because it's saying they're coming in. I feel like there's a coyness to this person. This person may have some pride here, like they are not the type of person who just expresses effusively just how much they desire and want someone. That's not their MO. What else do I need to know about this energy, this external energy for Gemini? Yeah. This is a person who never got over you, and you need to understand that. With the Death in the reverse, this person never got over the relationship, the connection, and they can't let it go. And because they can't let it go, that's why they're coming back in. Now, in your hopes and fears, we've got the High Priestess here. And like I said, you do have some energy here of the potential for a lot of love interest for the month. You piquing people's interest for this month. And I really feel like you are hoping that you will be intuitively guided to the right person or the right people who you should, one, entertain, and then eventually, if you're in a place where you want that committed connection, that you choose correctly and you choose the right person here. I feel like you're hoping for that. Like, you're hoping that your picker is correct, that you're not off in some way. Let's see the outcome from the month, because I feel like with the Nine of Swords here, you're going to be in heavy contemplation about something here. One, with this person that's coming in, but it feels like there's more on your mind when it comes to love here. Clarify the Nine of Swords, please. Seven of Swords. I need one more, please. So that's telling me here that you're suspicious. One, you're suspicious of this person that is coming back into your life. You're questioning their motives. And two, I feel like you're questioning the motives of any person coming into your energy this month. And I feel like that's justified. I don't feel like it's paranoia, which is good. I don't feel the paranoia energy necessarily. I just feel like you're going to be in a space in August where you're trying to make the least amount of romantic mistakes possible. And I feel like it's because you are in a place where if you're going to give someone your energy with the Three of Pentacles, you want it to lead to something, or you want it to be productive. You want to be getting something out of the connection that you desire, which is, I mean, I see nothing wrong with that. What else do they need to know for this month? What else do they need to know? Hey, Jenny. What else do they need to know? All right. Whew. Judgment. Yeah. You're in the judgment seat. And at the beginning of the reading, we talked about you being in the seat of power, right? You are passing judgment on those who come into your life romantically this month. Like that's just it. That's it. And I think I think there's no need for you to question whether or not you are going to have the right judgment. With this High Priestess energy, I can sense that you may be slightly worried about that. I feel like you're going to be making the right judgment calls here. Any advice for them? Any advice for them? Hey, Amber. This live thing is kind of cool. Hold on. Don't distract me. Hold on. Let's see. Judgment. All right. Any advice for them? Ooh. Yeah. You need to, the Queen of Swords, that is the Queen of Judgment, right? She always makes the right determination. She thinks logically. She thinks very rationally. That's an energy that you need to embody. And I feel like it's going to be important for you to cut through a lot of the BS. I feel like you'll be able to do that first, but also here, because of the amount of options that you have, it may be incumbent upon you this month. There's nothing wrong with, having options, but you may have to cut out some of those options, or cut out someone that is coming in with the energy of confusion with the Seven of Cups. If it's not multiple options, it's just they're coming in with either they're feeding you fantasies, or they're not coming in with energy that is truly clear, right? And so you may have to be the one to be very, very, clear on what you want, but you may have to be very direct in situations to get what you want this month. But because you're in the seat of power this month, if you're very, very clear about what you want, it looks like you get it. So Gemini, that was your reading. I hope that it was helpful and provided a little bit of clarity. Thank you so much for watching, and I will talk to you soon. Bye.